Hi, it's Samantha here, author of the Scouting Badge Planner series. I thought I'd create this short video for you so you can understand how you can save a bunch of time using the planners and how your pack can achieve more activity badges using them. The reason I put the planners together was because it used to take me weeks researching content. The most challenging and time-consuming part was coming up with new and exciting activities and games that put that content across. So what I decided to do was actually come up with all of the material for you, so you can stop having to do everything that I used to have to do. Each activity badge has anything between 4 and 8 tasks. I've created all of the tasks that you need to complete for each badge. What I'm going to do now is give you a snapshot of some of the games and activities you will see in some of the planners. One example of a game that you can find within the Air Activities Badge Planner for Beavers is a game called Be the First to Land. This game teaches the children about particular aircraft, which is one of the tasks in this badge. As you can see, it's a board game. The children pick up a card and follow the directions. The child that wins is the first to land. The next example I'm going to show you is a game from the Global Challenge Badge for Beavers. In this badge, one of the tasks is to learn about fair trade products. For this task, I created a game called Help the Farmers to Feed and Shelter Their Families. It's a fun, active game where each team has to pick up cards and then skip and hop across stepping stones to win the game. Here's some of the cards that the children will pick up. By reading these cards, the children will learn about the different stores that offer fair trade products. I'm going to have a look at the map reader badge now for Cubs. In this badge there is loads of activities for the children to complete their badge. One of them, as you can see here, is a very short quiz to help the children to learn the map symbols. Another task in the map reader badge is for the children to learn about 6-figure grid references. And what I've done here is I've given you all the instructions on how to teach the children what they are, and then they carry out their own exercise by looking at small maps and finding places and symbols on those maps. In another task for the map reader badge, they make a model of a landscape. This will help them understand contour lines. In the Navigator badge for Cubs, you'll also find fun-packed activities. I know the children's favourite will be the treasure hunts. You'll find 5 different treasure hunts with funny cryptic clues. For one of the activities in the Road Safety badge, the children have to learn the Green Cross code. They do this by playing a board game. If they pick up a card with a green tick, this will give them the do's and they can move forward. But if they pick up a card with a red cross, this gives them the don'ts and they have to move back. The child to reach the end of the game is the expert at road safety. One of the tasks in the Health and Fitness badge for Beavers is to learn about personal hygiene, which includes sleep. For this part of the task, I've created a game called Be the First to Bed. The children learn why it's good to sleep. If they pick up a positive card, they can run to their sleeping bag. If not, they have to stay where they are. The first team to get everyone into their sleeping bags are the winners. For the Cyclist badge for Cubs, the children will play the cycle track race. They'll love this one. They get to ride little trikes across your hall whilst answering general knowledge questions about anything to do with bikes. This will give them a ton of knowledge that they need to know for their badge and have fun at the same time. There are 2 bundles within the planner series, one for Cubs and one for Beavers. You not only get great games and activities, but you get step-by-step instructions on what to prepare before and during the pack meeting, what to get for the activity, instructions on how to run the activity, and even what to say whilst you're going through the activity. When you purchase a badge planner, you get a bunch of files which contain all of the activities and games you need to complete that particular badge. The first file to look at is the overview document. This outlines what's covered in that planner. In this planner there are 6 tasks the children need to complete. Here in bold is the description of the task, and underneath is what I've created for that particular task. It could be a game or an activity. At the end of this document you'll see an order of events. This lets you know what order to complete the tasks in. Although it's best to complete the tasks in this order, you can actually pick out certain tasks and complete them in isolation. So that's it. I hope you've enjoyed the snapshot of some of the activities and games and that it's clearer now how I can help you. The planners really are very easy for you to follow. Anyone can pick them up. The great thing for you is I've spent days and days researching and learning about the criteria and then coming up with the best activities and games so that the children will have fun and gain their badge at the same time. So here's to a less stressed 2011. Have fun. Speak to you soon, Sam.